Continue from where we stop. Continue from where we stop. We said if this is the solution to that, is making x the subject of formula. So we have 7x is equal to 154 and x is equal to 154 divided by 7. And here 9y is equal to 171 and y is equal to 171 over 9. So now we can now have this. Now we have this 154 divided by 7. It's simple. We have x to be 22 and 171 divided by 9. 171 divided by 9. We have y to be 19. Now the difference between x and y can thereby or for say x minus y, which is the same thing as 22 minus 19, giving us 3. Yes. So that is the answer to that. The next question. The next question says, the next question says, what are the values of x for which x squared minus 6x plus 5 equals 0? What are the values of x for which x squared minus 6x plus 5 equals 0? This is number 5 or number 4. So now we go. This is just quadratic equation we solve. Under this place, I'm not going to waste our time. Let's run it within 2 minutes. They are just going to find the factors and we change the value. So this multiplied by this, we have 5. What are those two numbers that when we multiply together, we have 5, and when we add it up, we have minus 6. So it's going to be minus 1 minus 5. So when I multiply this, I'm going to have 5. When I add this, I have. So changing this, I have 1, 5. This is my final answer. So this is how it goes with quadratic. If you have more quadratic, I'll use this method and we get a lot of things about it. There's no need of wasting time on quadratic. Let's quickly go with speed to the next question. So the next question, number 5, we have 3a plus 5 is equal to 7b. Wow. Okay. If 3a plus 5 is equal to 7b, find the value of a where b is 5. So this is find a. It's still elementary. Find a when b equals 5. This is called substitution. So a solution to this, we substitute whenever we have b, we see 5. So we have 3a plus 5 is equal to 7 into 5. So we have 3a is equal to 35 minus 5. We have 3a to be equal to 30, where a equal 6 by dividing both sides. That is that for this. Let's quickly accelerate and avoid most of the question naturally. We are getting close to tougher question gradually, and we are trying to promote our level of assimilation and comprehension towards solution, not being dragging ourselves over what is not up to it. Now, number 6, if f of x is equal to 8x minus 3, the same thing we do. If f of x is equal to 8, wow, is equal to 8x minus 3, correct? Find the value of f of 9. Find f of 9. I've taught us how to go about this, so I'm not going to waste time on any question we have seen before. Now, f of x is equal to this. F of x is equal to 8x minus 3. Now we are looking for f of 9. is the question. If that is it, anywhere we see h, we put 9. That is f of 9 is going to be 8 into 9 minus 3. Simple. 8 times 8 times 8 is 64. 64 plus another 8 will be getting 72 minus 3. So 72 minus 3, I'm going to add 69. So that is f of s minus 9. F of 9 is equal to what? 69. So let me clean this so that we move on. I want us to accelerate as speedy as possible. So that is number 6. Number 7 now. Number 7. Don't forget I said we're going to look into 20 questions. If a minus b is equal to, if a minus b raised to power 2 is equal to 12, and a squared plus b squared, a squared plus b squared is equal to 8. Find the value of AB. Find AB. Don't forget that as we are going, we are getting it tougher. As we are going, we are getting it tougher. So we have to adjust ourselves to the understanding of this. Now, this is what we have. Solution. From solution you get what? I don't need to explain much. When I'm doing it, I'll be explaining it. So now, from the first equation, I can call this asterisk 1 and this one asterisk 2, equation 2. Now I can go from 1, a minus b all square equal 12. This is the same thing as a minus b into another a minus b, which is going to give me a square minus 2ab plus b square, and this is equal to what? 12. And from here I can say a square plus b square minus 2ab equal 12. I have reformed the first one. The second one, bring it down as it is. We have a square plus b square just equal to 8. That's the second unreformed second equation. If we look at me where we see what I do, this raised to power 2 in our primary school, we say it appear 2 times. I make it to appear 2 times and I cross this. We've done this before, and like this times this. This time this is AB and this time this is B square minus AB B square, and this one coming to D, that is A square. This one going to D, that's minus AB. Minus AB and minus AB giving us 2 minus 2AB, and minus this and minus this giving us this. So maybe because I just leave that space, we are growing. So that is how we collect the like terms here, and I rearrange. I took this to this place and bring them there. So now we can see, substituting these, we can now substitute or replace. Substitute 8 for a plus b in equation in x reform. So if I do that, this is what I'm going to have next. Please follow me. Put your question in the comment section. Don't worry, I'm going to get this clearer. It's like I'm tougher. The question shouldn't be tough, and the teacher as well should be tough. I should be soft for you to get it. Now, what I'm going to do, I just seen that this is here, this is also here. I'm going to put this here. So I'm going to say 8 minus 2ab is equal to 12. That is to say, minus 2ab is equal to 12 minus 8. Minus 2ab, I've taken this to this side, bro. Oh, everybody. And this is going to give me 4. I divide both sides by ab is equal to 4 divided by 2, or 4 divided by minus 2. ab is going to give me minus 2. This is actually what they need from you. So you don't need to panic more. You don't need to do. I think it's clear. You don't need to open this thing. So you don't need to panic much. You just need to follow the trend. How I run it. What I first do was I was given two equations. One of the equations is a minus b equal raised to power 2 equal 12, and I have the other one. So I open up this and I was able to see this. I substitute the a there, and ab comes together as we see it here. This and this is 8. I just jump it here, and I move that 8 to meet this row. That is 12 minus 8, giving me 4. Minus 2ab is equal to 4. I divide both sides by minus 2. That's giving me ab is equal to minus 2. Simple. Now the next question, without wasting much time, which is number 8. Number 8. Question number 8. As told you, as we are moving, we are getting tougher. So go with me. Find the AM arithmetic mean. Wow. Find the AM of x squared plus 4x minus 4, comma, this is. Alright, let me write it down. It is in the writing we get over. See, it's not in the English speaking. We need English to solve maths, but we need maths to be written and be progressing before we understand it. So that's it. So find the AM. AM simply mean arithmetic mean in this situation. Find the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean. Mean is the average. Find the AM of. Find the AM of. Okay, I'm writing for the box. Find the AM of x squared root x squared plus 4x minus 4, comma 5x squared minus 9, comma, and 7 plus 2x minus 3x squared. So now I want to find the arithmetic mean of this. From the solution, we see how slowly and easily it can be done. Solution. I'm trying to look for the perfect marker for this board. Solution. We have 3. 1, 2, and we have 3. So we are going to add the whole of the 3 of them and divide it by 3. Now this is what we do. We have x2 plus 4x minus 4 plus 5 2 minus 9 plus 7 plus 2x minus 3x2 all over 3. That is the AM, arithmetic mean. Now we have this. Bringing all raised to power 2 together, we have 6 minus 3. That's 3x raised to power 2. These guys with this, guys with this. These and these 6 minus that. We have bring ordinary x together. Let's see. This is 4. Wow, 4, 6. That's plus 6. X. This goes with this. And bring ordinary numbers together. We have minus 13 plus 7. That is 6. Minus 6. Is that taken? Yeah. Even if this goes with this, we have minus 2 plus minus this, that's minus 6. Everything over 3. So now gives us what? X squared, 3 here, plus 2x, 3 here, minus 2. So this is the AM. Arithmetical mean is what? X squared plus 2x minus 2. That is the arithmetic mean. You can go and sit down, see that gotten a perfect match. So that's the arithmetic mean for this. Now let's quickly clean up and readjust our camera to switch the entire board. Okay, do we have this? Okay. Okay. So number 8 now. We done. Number 9 and 10. I will now put it off for the remaining 11 to 20. I will adjust the camera to full out the board so that everyone can join it. Which of the following is equivalent to what? Alright. Okay. Which of the following is equivalent to 4x squared? I can't see the options. I think the student just lifted up the question without giving the option. 100 divided by x squared plus x minus 30. Which of the following is equivalent to this? Anyway, this is not big. In fact, it is nothing, only that we don't see the option, but there are many ways of doing it. We can divide. Again, we can also attest by saying this is the same thing as 2 raised to the power 2x squared minus 10 raised to the power 2. We can go by this way. We have 2x all squared minus what? 10. And this will lead us to 2x minus 10 into 2x plus 10. And we count down. Can we factorize anything downstairs? We have 30 and this. What are the two things we multiply? Is it 30 or 3? Clear yourself. Okay, let's say 30. 30. The two things you multiply together that will give you 30. When you add it together, it's going to give you x. Those two things are what? 6 and minus 5. Hope you are following. It's going to be 6 and minus 5. So when you multiply 6 and minus 5, it gives you minus 30. When you add 6 and minus 5 together, it's going to give you 1, which is x. When you put x. So now we can have this here, x plus 6 into x minus 5. This will give us exactly what is on the board. Now, how does this relate to this? Much related. Here we can factorize 2. Can factorize 2 into x minus 5 into what? X plus 5. So if I open up this, okay, I'm going to have, for example, I'm going to have x squared. This is going to be 2, it's supposed to be 4. So if I have this and this, that is x squared times this 5x times this, we have x squared and this, that is 25. So it's going to be no. So yes, it's supposed to be 4. So it's supposed to be 4. Yes. Now, brutally, we have come over this. So we have x plus 6 into what? X minus 5. You can see the way I'm taking them step by step with brain logical approach. Things can be done when you do it like this. So this is equal to what? 4 into x plus 5 over x plus 6. I think this will be the best answer if the student has brought down options. These are what they are expecting you. For the number 10, the sum of two numbers x and y is 12 and their product is 30. Find the sum of their reciprocal. Now let's quickly solve this before we turn off the camera for adjustment so we can see all the board. For the number 10 now, number 10. Say, number 10, look at the grammar. Say the sum of two numbers, x and y, that is x plus y, Listen to the language is 12. This is what problem. And their product is 30, meaning xy is 30. Okay? Wow. Find the sum of their reciprocals. Find the sum of their reciprocal. What is the reciprocal of x? 1 over x plus 1 over y is the question being asked from us. So this is what they asked us to find. Can we find the sum of reciprocal if we haven't got the value of x and y? No. We need to first of all grab the value of x and y before we can find the sum of its reciprocal. Sorry, I couldn't wait to adjust because I don't like talking to myself without everybody seeing what I'm doing. Now, this is it. Now, let's quickly move on. I think we've done a little adjustment. When we finish this question, we'll do proper adjustment. Now, I just wonder if we clean up how will it be if people were able to see this before they end the video watching. Don't forget, watch, subscribe, and click the like button. Insert question on your own. Check textbook, the one you know you can solve, most especially the secondary school and people aspiring to write this exam. Check GRE question. Insert some of the questions you have not been able to solve, either under arithmetic, under algebra, under geometry, or under data analysis, or numerical entries. Any kind of question you just wish, as far as GRE, quantitative, or GMAT or SAT is concerned, just insert the question. When I go through the YouTube, I will make sure I readjust and solve it and forward it back to you on this same platform, YouTube. Thank you. Watch, subscribe, and do as we have said. Greater 2023 ahead. Okay, now we have this. Let's continue the solution. We have x plus y to be 12, and then we can decide to use substitution method, use whatever method we like. But now let me go by substitution down from equation 1. Solution from x plus y equal 12. We can say x is equal to 12 minus y. Then we substitute it here. So we have 12 minus y multiplied by y to be equal to 30. Here we're going to have 12y minus y squared is equal to what? Am I here? 30. Good. Now. So if it is like this, I can bring this here. So I have minus y squared plus 12y minus 30 is equal to 0. So I can overturn my hands and solve. I can solve this. I told you that when you come across quadratic, I know majority of mathematics questions revolve around quadratic. So there won't be any need for us wasting our time solving quadratic when we have a lot of methods to control quadratic without touching it. Now we have this as have been stated here. We have minus y plus 12y minus 30 is equal to 0, which is the same thing as y squared minus 12y plus 30 is equal to 0. It's the same. I just multiply through by minus 1 to make them what they should be. Now, I need to increase the hand of my pen. Now, we have this. If you multiply this and this, you're going to get 30y. What are the two numbers you multiply together to give you 30? And when you add this same number together, it will give you minus 12. I'm beginning to think, but I don't have to think much. You get this? So, these are things we just have to ponder on. What are the two numbers I multiply together? It gives me 30. When I add it up, it gives me 12. So, the best way to do this is to find the factors of 30. Factors of 30 are 1 and 30. We have 2 and 15. We have 3 and 10. We have 6 and 5. So these are things that build around 30. These are things that build around 30. and the question says it's a simple something. I've solved it before. So, and their product is 30, while their sum is 12. Their product is 30 and their sum is 12. So this is what we have now. To find the sum of their reciprocal. It's a simple something. We have said this and we have made it subject. So we substituted it here. We substituted it in what? In the second one, which is x is multiplied by this and it will give us this. So now all the factors, no one gives what we want. We add, we multiply, it won't give. So now we can use another method to solve to get the value of y. So let's use another method. Since factorization method seems not to be visible, we use another method. We have minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4a for s. Okay, let's use this. B is 12. That's 12. Minus b is minus 12 plus or minus square root of b square, which is 12 square, minus 4 multiplied by what is a 1 multiplied by 30 over 2 times 1. Now this is where we are going. We are using quadratic formula now. We have 12 plus or minus 4 times this, that's 120. 4 times 30 gives me 120. Take away 144, take away 120. It gives me 24. 24 divided by 2, it gives me 12. No, not really. Not really divided by 2. It gives me 24. Okay, I have this. So that this is what we have for this. The square root of 24 is the same thing as saying 8 times 3. 8 times 3, and I'm correct, or 4 times 6. So the square root of 24 is 4 times 6. Now let me continue as a professional person. I want to clean the question. I want you to follow me without making a mistake. You have gotten the formula. We've applied the formula. And we have gotten to this stage. Now I want to lift it from here. I'm going to get 12 plus or minus square root of 24 is the same thing as 4 times 6 over 2. I don't want to claim this because this is what we are looking for. And I want to show you how these people are just very clever to themselves. And what we are looking for is right here with us. So now, we go with this. This is going to give us 12 plus or minus 2 root 6 over 2. So we can divide this into 2. This is the same thing as 12 plus 2 root 6 over 2, or 12 minus 2 root 6 over 2. Hope we are all seeing this. Now if it is like this, we go by 2. The first y, let me call it y1, the first answer to y is going to give us what? 2 goes. It's going to be 6 plus root 6. The second answer to y, let's call it y2, is going to give us 6 minus root 6. These are the 2 answers of y. Now let's go for x. Let's go for x. We have x, y it will be 30. Yes. But we have our y to be and x plus y to the 12. X plus y to the 12. Another say x plus y equal 12. This is equation 1 as equation 2. So we can decide to use any of the equation to substitute so that we get the value for x as well. So let's quickly get the value for x. Please watch and rewatch the video twice. You will get the logic. So the value for x now is going to be x plus, I'm using positive for this one first and negative for this one second. For this one first, x plus 6 plus root 6, which is this, equal 12 now. Now I can take this to the other side. X is going to be what? 12 minus 6 minus root 6. X is going to be what? 6 minus root 6. That's the first thing, x1. For the x number 2 now, second answer of x, I'm going to substitute this. So x plus y, and y has been designated to be what? 6 minus root 6 to be equal to 12. If you use this so we will still get the same thing. So my x2 now, second answer of x is going to be what? Take all this to the other side. X equal 12 minus 6 plus root 2. So that's what we have. This become minus when it come here. Now this is going to turn what? Minus, and this will turn plus when it gets to where it's going. Turn minus and this turn plus. So now we have x second is give us this 12 minus that 6 plus root 2. You can see that they interwovenly. When y is 6 minus root 2, x will be what? 6 plus root 2. And when x is 6 plus